So we are at the airport, and there's a long line coming out of man's bathroom, and it's like, how often do you see that? And so everyone's just getting in line, and this just happens in life, right? I mean, everybody just gets in line, just falls in line, and they put on their shirt, and they put on their sunscreen, and they put on whatever, you know, the popular advice is, and then they continue to live a life that fucking sucks, and they never really wake up, and they never really ask questions. So I told my kids, we're going to go to the front of this fucking line and figure out what's going on. At least we're going to ask some questions. We go to the front of the fucking line, and it turns out that the guys in the very front are waiting for a stall, and the urinals are empty. And everybody's still fucking piling up in line. So I yell back, you know, I'm like, hey, guys, these fucking urinals are empty. I'm going to take my boys in here. We're going to take a piss, and then you guys might want to follow.
Leadership.
The deal. This is just what people just accept. Let's just get in line. So I would say along the way, yeah, there's been a whole lot of crazy shit that's been happening, but we've seen a whole lot of incredible benefit. And when you see that kind of change in the world, you know, you got to figure out all the ways to amplify this. And this is why we're doing this today, right? We got to get this message out. And at the end of the day, the ownership is on you. Are you going to take massive action? Because most people's lives, you're going to hear me say this over and over today, most people's lives fucking suck. They're going to a job that they hate. They're coming home to a life they don't love. Then they're taking medication to feel better, to feel happy, and to get hard. And they're sedated just enough to get through the week. And then they do it all over again on Monday. And the thing is, there's a simple, elegant solution to living a fucking kick-ass, goddamn worth living life that's full of excitement and full of adventure and full of joy. You know, the reason that we're here. And it's too short, man. So this is why I'm like, you know what? Did I want to go on your podcast? I didn't really want to do any of this.
No, I know.
You've been asking me to go on a podcast for
over a year. Yep, over a year.
And you probably don't know this, but I told Liver Queen I'm never fucking going on this podcast because I'm never going on a podcast, period. But I really feel like it's an obligation. It's a responsibility in life. We know what the path is to a better kick-ass fucking life, and it's not getting in line. It's doing these things that stretch us. It's sharing this message and hopefully motivating and creating enough momentum in people's lives to become primals. And so then they can touch the shoulder of the person next to them and they can do the same.